Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Big Back Lounge. I am your fellow Big Back and head Big Back in charge, Neek. If you want to know more about me, you can find me on IG under the name of ThePriceOfWings, or on TikTok, or on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, Facebook. The Price of Wings is my name. Don't wear it out. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, people without hair, musty dudes, unmusty dudes, dudes who are fans of Dallas Cowboys, you're pitiful. Anywho, I have a guest. Well, I'm in her house, so I'm the guest. This, should I say lovely? I don't know.
You better not say nothing else.
This person over here with the Gremlin shirt on is a good friend of mine. For over 10 years, she's been a good support system I can lean on. And all that other nice stuff that I'm not going to talk about. This is my friend Brandi. Brandi, say what's up to the people.
Cheers. Welcome to Mi Casa.
And I got wine, so not bad at all. Anywho, what's going on with you? How you feeling?
I'm good. It's Thursday, almost Friday, so life is good over here.
What she said. Here's the next question. I don't know what you do for a living. We've been friends for so long. I still don't know what you do for a living. So can you do a brief summary of a little bit of what you do for a living? Not too much. Don't give locations or nothing.
I'm not. Never there. The ops might be watching. But nobody really understands my job. I work in workforce, so the purpose of my job is staffing, forecasting.
HR Junior.
For some people, they might think it's HR Junior, but I'm not. I'm the person that say your PTO is denied, but in the same token, I'm the person that's going to say, just call out, because that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, so that's me. That's what I do for a living.
So you're the snitch, and you tell people what to do, how to get around the snitching.
No, I'm not the snitch, but Big Brother's always watching.
She has a point. All right. Yeah. Also, if people that have been following me for a while, she did do a review with me. She did do the supper club. Mm-hmm. Have you been back since?
No.
All right. She never asked that one. Never should have asked that one. That was a hard one right there. I didn't think you. At least thought you'd go back for some drinks. Oh well. Didn't you just get new tattoos and everything was going on?
I got 3 new tattoos. 1, 2, and I got one right here. We're not gonna show that to the camera because
I don't want the purrs to get upset.
Oh, it's a V, Roman numeral 5.
Oh.
And a butterfly. All my tattoos are butterflies.
I didn't know that was a V though. I thought you said it was something.
No, it's a V.
Something. Oh, okay. For 5. Got it.
Pull yourself together. Yes. I'm sorry. This is how we are. Please don't. This is how we are. I'm a very nice person. Just not when it comes to him.
Wow.
This is how we are.
And then you get mad when I do the little video thing. And that video was accurate. And now you're showing it on camera.
So we're going to go on to the next segment. Welcome to the Big Back Lounge. Yes.
All right. Now that we're here having some wine, sweet wine, what's in your fridge?
What's in my fridge right now? There's fruit. There's some popcorn from the movie theater. I don't know why it's in there, but there's popcorn from the movie theater. There's cheese. Lots of cheese. I like cheese. I like wine.
She likes cheese boards, apparently.
Yes. I do. But, yeah, like those are the highlights right now. Snacks, wine, cheese, a little bit of fruit.
Plus, when you have a teenager, they're picky.
Yeah, call me if you want a charcuterie board. I'm not gonna make it, but we get them together.
Getting one together is, people don't need too much. But what is a must-have on your charcuterie board, though?
A must-have on my charcuterie board. Grapes and cheese. There's a drunken goat cheese. I don't know who makes it, but my sister put me on to it, and it's a must-have whenever I have a board. If I'm not making it myself, shout out to Feast and Grace. Get Christina; she will get you what you need.
With sister, put you on that.
Mm-hmm.
With sister,
My younger one.
hey Tia. Anywho, enough with all that. Let's see what else I'm about to ask you.
Take your time.
When it comes down to when you go out of town, you travel a lot. What are somewhat? What are some things that help you pick a restaurant that you want to go to?
Out of town.
Talking with your rounds.
I'm not gonna finish that. But
Sure,
when
Steve.
when I go out of town and I'm looking for a restaurant, I'm looking for something that not everybody's going to see. I'm looking for something that typically the first night I want to go where the locals go.
Mm-hmm.
Don't send me to Beale Street. I want to go where you go. Like that's the thing. Like when I go places and I go out with my friends, I want to go where you go on Friday night. Don't send me to Rendezvous. No offense towards Rendezvous, but I'm just saying, like.
Yo, this is the common thing about Memphis people.
I hope this is not a paid partnership because
No.
I'm sorry, but
No, keep going because I'm going to say it after this. I'm going to say.
But no, I want to go not where the. I want to go for my food. I want to go where the locals are. I want to find all the hidden gems. I like to go places, and when I go and I have friends that live there, after I've done my research, and I say, hey, I'm going here, here, and here, and they say, I didn't know that was here. I didn't know we had that. That's what I'm going for when I go out of town. Food-wise, I want some local stuff, but at the same time, I want something that when I post it on the gram, people are going to be like, where is that? I want to go eat and have it be the best food I've ever had in my life.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever in Phoenix, go to a place called, and I'm going to say the name wrong, I'm sorry. I think it's called The View from the Top. It might be a different point of view. Either or. But the best old fashioned I've ever had in my life. The best lobster biscuit I've ever had in my life. Like in all of my years and all of the places I've been and all the old fashions I've had.
She's about 50.
Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. I'm done. I want it. But no, literally the best experience I've ever had. If you ever in Phoenix, going to Phoenix, give them a try. You're going to spend a little money. I'm sorry, but it's going to be worth it.
All right, let's go back to what I wanted to talk about. Rendezvous gets a whole lot of slack. Like, they get hit with the fade every time everybody talks about barbecue here. Like, they get hit hard. Like, it makes no sense how everybody says, like, oh, go here. Don't go to Rendezvous. Don't go there. It's just, they automatically get hit with that. Why do you think that? Because it's more, because you feel like it's more of a tourist spot more than locals?
Yep.
I think a lot of people feel that way, the same thing. But the barbecue nachos fire. And, I mean, that's the only thing you can eat in FedEx form without getting tired out. So that's how I feel about that. Now, since we're talking about overhyped restaurants, it's time for the hardest part of this show. What is your all-hype restaurant?
So, my all-hype restaurant. No offense to the person that took me there. I appreciate that meal. It was a great meal. Second on Bill. Is that what it is? The Supper Club on Bill, Supper Club on Second.
Then we just...
Listen.
Wow.
When you go, you're going to take some of the most beautiful pictures you've ever taken. It's beautiful. Ambiance is beautiful. It may be that we went right after they had opened. They hadn't been open too long. But for me, I just feel like it was really overhyped. Now, I am going to Nashville really soon. So I'll visit the Nashville location and see if it's a trend. But yeah, for me, it was overhyped. I'm sorry. Sorry to that man. I hope I hope this is not a paid sponsorship. But yeah, for me, that's it. Any place with a grass wall, because the food gonna be a 7 out of 10. Now your photos are gonna be great. They're probably gonna have hookah. That's probably gonna be good too. But that's just me. I'm sorry. I'm about to lose. You're about to lose viewers. I apologize. But yeah, next question.
The crazy thing about that, you're not the only one that feels that way about that restaurant.
Hi, friends. Add me on Instagram.
It's a couple of them actually. If I count, it was 7 people, and that says a lot. And I mean a lot. 7 people. That's a lot. All right. Now you know I have my own version of the Fuck Marry Kill game. It's called fried, grilled, or roast. Fried being the best one. Grilled being in the middle. Roast means you gotta roast it.
Okay.
So, out of these 3 cities, which one has the best food, the better food? Detroit, Nashville, Tampa.
Man.
Because those are 3 cities you like to go to.
Man.
And I feel like being an agent of chaos and asking you this.
Man.
Because you love Tampa.
Ooh. Okay. All right. It's okay. It's okay. Fried Tampa. Hands down. Like, if I could go there, I'm gonna eat everywhere. Always a great experience. What was the other one?
Grilled.
Nashville. Nashville does not let me down. I love Nashville. Slimming Huskies, great. I actually like the Nashville location, Slimming Huskies, better than the Memphis location, but I will go to the Memphis location because I don't feel like driving 3 hours to get to the OG spot. And roast is Detroit.
Hold on. Before you start saying your reason, this will be the first time somebody did not pick Nashville to get roasted.
I mean, well, for me with Nashville, the places that I go to Nashville for to eat for, like literally, I can't get it nowhere else. I'm gonna go to Jamaica Way. It's gonna be good. I mean, there's nowhere else for me to get Jamaica Way. I'm gonna go for Slimming Huskies. It's gonna be good. I can get it in Memphis, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
Reasonable.
But yeah, just for me, it's literally Nashville has the gyms that I go to, and it makes me feel like I'm at home. So like Tampa's better. Detroit is a lot worse. But yeah, so Nashville's gonna be in the middle solely because it's home and it's food that I can only get there.
So why Detroit? So explain your roasting of Detroit food.
It's like it's all the same food, just different names. When I go to Detroit, I'm like, okay, I want Detroit pizza. It took me 3 visits to Detroit. 3, let's get this 3 over here. 3 visits to Detroit to find Detroit style pizza. Now it's pizza spots all over the place, but it took me 3 visits to get a Detroit style pizza. The thing that they talk about there are like conies. I mean, it's something to do if you're a tourist. It's something to do because there's a place downtown. I think it's Leonard's and somebody else, and they're owned by brothers. Leonard's is, I think, the nasty one with like bad health department scores, but the other one is clean. But people literally go to both to try them. It's like some kind of gimmick, but not me. That's not my thing. But that's it. Like when I go to Detroit, a lot of times I end up having to go to the outskirts of Detroit to get what I want. Nothing against Detroit. I love Detroit. They have some really great beer spots. If you like craft beers, they have some really great craft beer spots. But just food wise, Tampa, Nashville, Detroit. Shout to Detroit. I'll see y'all again this fall. So we can try again. Maybe my decision will change.
I need to make me a trip to Detroit anyway.
Take me with you.
I don't know. I'm just gonna try to find the women's.
Don't take me with you.
I mean, I've been looking at Detroit Tubi movies, so they got women like that.
Don't take me with you on a car block.
Why you on car block?
Because I am.
So
don't take me with you.
How you turn to a cop block now? When did that happen?
2024, new year, new me.
No, same you.
Cut the cameras.
But okay. Now, if you have people that come visit. So what are the 3 spots you're taking them when they come to Memphis?
Oh, that's easy. No matter who comes to Memphis, no matter where they're from, we're going to go to Old Dominic. We're going to do a distillery tour. I don't care who you are. We're going to go to Old Dominic, and we're going to do a distillery tour. I have been on so many of those tours to where I could probably give the tour myself. But we're going to go.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do the tour. We're going to do the tasting at the end. I'm going to tell you about the whiskey trail and tell you to get a passport. And then tell you all different places in Tennessee you can go to get your little tokens or whatever. And at the end, you get a cute little carrying case and you have your own poker set. Yeah. Shout out to Tennessee Whiskey Club. But after that, I'm going to take them to Slider Inn solely because the Jameson slushy is unmatched.
It is.
So we're going to go to Slider Inn. We're going to have a Jameson slushy.
You get one at Bar Dog too, though.
It's not the same.
The same company. Anywho, keep on.
It's not the same. It might be the same company, but it don't taste the same.
Okay.
Once again, Slim and Husky's Nashville, Slim and Husky's Union, same company, not the same.
Okay.
And third place, the third place kind of depends on who it is. It literally depends on who it is. Because I'm weird and because people find it funny, I'm like, let's go to Bass Pro Shop. Solely because it's in the pyramid. I'm like, let's go look at this foolishness. Let's go look at it. And we go, and we're probably in there maybe an hour and a half, depending on who I'm going with. But not so much for the food, but just for the experience. I'm like, look at what's in here. There's a hotel in here. There's a bowling alley in here. There's a Wahlburger in here. So, yes, I was taking a Wahlburger. But yeah, that's it.
I've heard mixed reviews on Wahlburger, so I'm gonna go try it now.
I don't know. We was hungry when I went last. It was good.
Just go on top of the.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I am terrified of heights, but over the last 2 or 3 years, I've taken to conquering that fear. So the last time I went, I actually made my coworker go to the top with me. Elevator ride up was hilarious, but once I got up there, it was fine. It's $8. Go. If you've never been, go.
How was it hilarious to ride? What did you do? Did you threaten your coworker?
No, I crouched in the corner. Like when I went to Seattle and I did the Space Needle, I crouched in the corner because I'm scared of heights.
I ain't gonna lie though. When them high things, I sit in the corner. I just stand in the corner.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm literally going to be in the corner, facing the corner of the elevator, counting.
Oh, so you're basically facing it.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't facing it. I'm just.
I don't want to see.
I'm just in the corner like this.
But that's literally every height. And when I get in the elevator, I'm gonna say, how fast do the elevator go? Like it make a difference. You already in there. But yeah.
Now, are there any potential places you're gonna go to this year?
Yes.
Outside Detroit, because you brought up Detroit.
Yeah, I'm going to Detroit this year. I'm going back to Tampa this year. Those are 2 must-do things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Philly this year. I'm going to Hawaii this year. Yay, Hawaii. Outside of that, I want to go. Probably not going to go. But I want to go to Mount Rushmore. Nerd in me is okay. And I'm going back to D.C. But that's it. That's all.
Mount Rushmore, though?
Listen, I'm a nerd. Don't let this wine and this the Gremlin t-shirt might be a giveaway. But don't let this wine and this cornbread accent fool you.
Cornbread accent?
I'm a nerd. And I like all things history.
Cornbread accent.
Yes. And so I'm going to go to Mount Rushmore.
More like butt bread accent.
Yeah, this episode gonna be real short. It's gonna be real short, guys. I'm sorry. It's gonna be real short. Cause I'm gonna have to treat him the way I treat him in front of all y'all. I apologize, but yeah, this gonna be real short.
Mm-hmm. Is it?
It's gonna be real short. Next question. I'm not gonna do this. I don't have enough wine for this.
I mean, you can go buy you some wine.
No, I'm trying to get rid of it because I'm trying to have a dry house for the next 3 weeks. We're gonna see how that works.
Good luck with that.
I know.
All right. Since we talk about overhyped restaurants and whatnot, what is an overhyped food?
Lamb chops.
You went to Detroit though, so I can understand why.
No, they overhyped everywhere. Lamb chops.
So you haven't had one that made you change your mind?
I don't even eat lamb chops. It's in the fact that everywhere you go, they there. No. Mm-mm. Oh, but no, overhyped foods that I eat. Man. I think none. Everything that I've eaten that I've wanted to eat has been okay. Like nothing's been overhyped, overdone. But lamb chops, I really, when I go places, I'm like, I don't want to see lamb chops on the menu. No offense to the people that like lamb chops.
So lamb chops on the menu, you out the door?
No, I'm still gonna eat, but I'm just like, I don't know. It's like, what happened? Like 2023 happened. COVID happened, and then all the lambs were no longer allowed to have chops.
Well, Dorcas, me and Dorcas, shout out to Dorcas.
Hey, girl.
She literally said there needs to be a study done on lamb chops and rise.
There should, because literally they came out of nowhere. People got locked up in their house, and then somebody just decided we're gonna have lamb chops on everything, everywhere.
You have a point though, because I never thought lamb chops would get this big.
And it's only
honestly.
2 bites, from what I've seen.
Well, one, it was me.
Depending on how big your mouth is. That's what she said. Actually, that's what he said. Put the swine down. Put the swine down.
That took a turn there.
Put the swine down.
Took a turn. All right. Before we decide to depart.
Wait, we not depart because I'm gonna box him.
Why are you so violent, ma'am? You are violent. The people can hear you be violent towards me. I'm keeping the mic on. So I feel safe and secure.
Hi, people.
All right, so before we go, what is one food experience that you want to have before you leave this earth?
Before I leave this earth, oh my God, there's so many foods I want to eat. Oh, I don't even know. Before I leave this, there's so many I've had. I don't know. I don't know. What I have on the list for this year, if that helps. I want to go to. There's a restaurant in Tampa where they bring the cheese wheel to your table, and they make like your Alfredo or whatever it is. They make it at the table.
Like pasta at the table, yeah.
Yeah, like I want to do that. And there's another restaurant in Tampa. It's in other cities in Florida, but it's in Tampa. But they have a vegan steak. It's like $80, but it's a vegan steak, and I would like to go just to have that experience. It's a steak. Hey, don't do it first and foremost. It's at a steak restaurant, so they're gonna charge you steak prices even though it's not steak. And so I would like to try that. And I think for 2024, I think that's all.
I'm gonna keep my personal comment to myself on that one.
And that's fine. He don't like the fact that I don't eat red meat. It's fine.
It's not that. It's just that you said steak, vegan.
Yeah, it's okay.
I eat vegan food. Good. I do, but it's a steak and vegan.
So we should go to Tampa and try it together.
I'm not flying to Tampa.
Why not? What's wrong with Tampa?
Nothing wrong with Tampa. I want to go to Clearwater.
You literally have to fly to Tampa to get to Clearwater. I know. So.
Bad things happen in Tampa, man.
What?
You don't call it Dirty Tampa for a reason.
I guess I've been in.
But then again, it's Florida. So all the bad things happen in Florida.
If you ever go to Tampa, stay in Hotel Alba. It's beautiful. It's like a resort. It's like being at the beach, but at your hotel. Get a room on the 8th floor and up. Beautiful view in the morning. That's all. Okay, I'm sorry. Commercial of Tampa.
You don't be dead to me. I don't care. This is a podcast for the people, man.
What are you looking for? Our wine bottle?
Oh, I got man.
Oh yeah, it should be there.
Yeah. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women with wigs, musty dudes, people that like to scare the hoes away. Her scaring.
He gonna be single forever.
Man. That's why I'm not bringing the potential near you now.
I mean, you can, but if she ain't worthy, listen. Bye, girl.
See, she's a good friend, but she's just a little crazy. So, anywho, this has been another happy day here at the Big Back Lounge. As you can see, this is Business friendship.
Those are some of our best photos.
Not really. We had better ones though. Then I had the Methodist shirt on. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a good show. I'm going to get beat up after I cut the camera off, but it's been a good show. I'd like to thank y'all for listening. Y'all going to see it later. I'm going to edit it up, chop it all up and whatnot. Going to be on the YouTubes. And with that being said, your big bag ass is always welcome here in the Big Bag Lounge. Peace.